Dallas here, and today I'm going to do some troubleshooting on an HTML website given to me by the University of Arkansas. I'm applying for a position there, and I hope that I get the job, so let's go right to it, figure out what the problem is with this website. It's a real basic website. As you can see, it's really white on black. There's no embedded flash or anything like that, so we're not going to have to worry about those kind of problems. We are going to have to worry about some connectivity issues and some access problems. I've already gone through all the links before this video, and those are signified by the purple here, showing that I've clicked on those links and they've connected. Everything's good to go. But if you go right here to this blue section right here, Dr. Jane Doe, instructor, the email address on this web page is not connecting as it should. If you click on it, get the dreaded error 404, file or directory not found. Okay, that's not what's supposed to happen with this. This link is supposed to go to an email address, right? Well, let's go down to another address here at the ada@uark.edu. If I click on it, my email client pops up. Here I'm using Microsoft Outlook, and by the looks of it, the email address is correct. So I can send in a message to this email address without any kind of problem. Not Jane Doe's email, unfortunately. So we're going to fix that. Now, I use Google Chrome because Google Chrome has some really powerful tools on it, especially if you're an IT and you do this sort of thing. So I'm going to right-click on it and inspect the element. I'm right-clicking on the link, inspect the element. If you're a keyboard shortcut junkie, you can Control-Shift-I. It'll do the same thing. Okay. To the right is the source code for this website. All sorts of code, so you can see the bones of this website using that inspect element. Now, it already highlights that link, the email link, and it looks like the code is correct as far as the hyperlink is concerned. href equals that's a hyperlink, tells the browser to connect somewhere else. But if you look at this email address, it's actually sending it to a website, the teachonline@uark.edu support docs, which is obviously a dead site. We got the wrong address on there. Now I'm going to go down to this email, this working email address. If you look at the inspect element, check out this. Mail to : and then the email address. That's the way an email address is supposed to work. That mail to command sends it to the email client of your choice. Now, whatever your default is on that. So, for us to get Jane Doe's email to work right, all we have to do is change that HTTP URL to the mail to direct and then the email address. Once the site goes live, that should work just fine. Now I'm going to close this for a second. We're going to go down to this academic integrity policy link. Now it's blue, means that we couldn't connect, right? I connect to it. Page not found. Whoops! Couldn't find page. Yeah, this is a redirect site for the University of Arkansas, and it serves the same as an error 404. Now I'm going to use inspect element, and I'm going to look at the code on it. The code obviously looks like it's coded correctly. It's directing it to that 245 PHP, which is not the correct page. Now I've already done the research on the University of Arkansas website. I've looked up the integrity policy, academic integrity policy page on there. That is not the same link as what's given right here. So the solution to this is really simple. You just find the right URL, put it in there in its place, and we should, once everything is live, you will be able to hit that link and it'll go to the right spot. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We've only had 2 errors. Most of this website was pretty straightforward and wasn't that difficult to diagnose, but there it is, and I hope it's good enough. I hope I get the job. So if you're watching this video, and thank you for doing so, and I will see you later.